What's on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Now today, back on S-Tuner, this is the third day, in a row. I'm doing quite well. And yeah, you guys seem to be enjoying it at the moment, so I'm just going to carry on because they seem to be enjoying it. Hopefully my computer's fixed soon, so I can carry on doing sort of Forza and stuff like that. But for now, let's focus on S-Tuner. Now for today's build, I was going to do a BMW, but then I built it and I thought it doesn't look right, I don't like it. So we're going to go for one of the fastest, quickest, best looking cars in the world. Yeah, you guessed it, it's a Micra. Yeah, today's build's going to be a Micra. Now of course I'm not going to just build a box standard Micra and leave it kind of boring. It's going to have a little surprise in it. So yeah, it's not going to be your boring Micra, little engine, stuff like that. Well, it's still going to... Anyway, no, I won't explain it. So here we go, we're going to build it. I'm going for the 3-door again, simply because it looks better. I said this about the Golf, it just looks better. And we're going to be for the facelift version. Now the reason for this is my personal opinion. I think the facelift looks better. Now if you don't know the difference between the facelift and the normal one, with the facelift, with the pre-facelift, if you do that and lift the bonnet up, you get this little bit here, but you just lift basically the bonnet up. As with the facelift version, updates in this, you got this bit, instead of cutting off sort of here, you get this extra bit, which is kind of like the face. So I always look at it and facelift because you actually lift the face of the car. But yeah, I prefer the look of the facelift. Like I said, that's just sort of my opinion. I'm not going to go with side skirt because I think this is going to be sort of a budget sort of build. So yeah, we're going to give that front bumper, and then rear bumper, we're going to put this one here. Headlights, I want to update ones, and then tail lights, want to update ones. There we go. Look at that, looking quite snazzy. I do quite like Micros, if I'm honest. I think they're kind of cool cars. I've even got a t-shirt with a Micro on it. That's the sort of person I am. So I'm going to go for exhaust. I think for a first car, these things, because it's, especially if you're into your Japanese cars and stuff, going for something like this, it's sort of so cheap to buy, so cheap to run. It's very easy to get into the whole sort of JDM scene with it. I'm not saying it's the best one out there. There are probably like cheaper cars out there, but I'm saying for a first car to go for like a little Micro like this, it's worth it. Because I think as well you can make them look kind of cool. So here we go. Now you may have noticed the exhaust is at a massive angle. I think again it looks awesome. You can hear me say that a lot throughout these entire little videos, thinking I think it looks cool, but I mean look at it, a mad side angle, like a bike exhaust or something. So yeah, that's that. Now this is where the surprise comes in. So we're going to go here, and yes indeed we're going to chuck an intercooler on it, because I'm going to turbocharge this little Micra. Just because, well, I didn't want to do a standard build. So yeah, it's going to be turbocharged. So that's going to be it for the parts section. Going to go to the wheels. I'm going to grab these ones here. And of course, I'm not going to say that big because that is ridiculous. I'm going to go for 14-inch wheels. Because it being a small car, small little wheels. And I'm going to go for tyre profile there. That looks fine. Front wheels, only a little bit of camber. I'm not going to do the Golf levels of camber. And get the rough offset about there, and then I'm going to go to the rear wheel, and then again sort of, well, do the -6 on that one. I know it's probably not even noticeable, but there we go. And then if you go to suspension, I'm going to drop it. There we go. It's not on the floor, so it's still got some practicality there. Where are they? Oh, they're not even 14. 14. There we go. A bit better. On cars like this, I love the little small wheels you get, like little 14-inch wheels, 13-inch wheels. It looks really cool, and that's well done actually. I like it. So that's this build. Not done, of course. I've got quite a bit to do yet. That's all the sort of parts done and stuff. Now what we're doing is actually the exhaust going through the floor. It is a bit actually. Oh, I've just actually noticed that. So for rotation, as we rotate it up, not down, up one more position, and then we just go up, up, down. There we go. Don't want it touching the floor or anything. Now this is where we go to interior. Now because of this is a very cheap sort of car, we're not going to do like a race interior or anything like that. It's going to be sort of basic. So dash, we'll go with that one there. Drive seat, I'm going to go with type 1. This is how budget is going to be. Type 1 and type 3 I think it is. There we go. So of course the driver gets the bucket seat, and the passenger, the seat's actually poking through the window. Oh, that is a shame. Never noticed that before. That seat pokes through the window a little bit. In that case then, what I'm going to do is go for 3. So there we go. It's going to have the basic seats in it because race car, but it's not really a race car. There we go. Now I'm not going to put door trims on it, or back seats or door trims. Reason being, every time you do it, you'll notice the door trims come right up to here, and I just don't like it, and I don't want to sit there for ages just trying to. I've left myself up here now, haven't I? Yes, I have. I'll go back to there. I can't actually get rid of it. Oh no! Okay, well, I'm apparently going to do it now. So go here, and then if I can click on it. I tried to do it last time, and I was here for ages trying to sort of figure it out. You need to. Oh! There we go. Edit part, scroll out. Now what we'll do is rotate it. I think it's that one. Move object group and rotate it down. Just a tad like that, and then position up and down. Don't know why it's gone all the way down there. Go on game wide, I want it all the way down there. Oh. There we go, that's a bit better. Actually fits quite nicely. Wasn't that easy last time. So steering wheel, I'm going to go with number 2. 2? Yeah, let's go with 2. Kind of racy, but not really racy. And then gear stick, 1 at the moment. What's the difference between gear stick 1 and 2 actually? Oh my god, that one actually. That's kind of cooler. Right, so that's going to be it for the interior. And again, just sort of, I know it's boring doing this, but this is the easiest way to sort of get the sort of paint the interior, to do it all sort of black and dark colours. Doesn't have a partial shelf. I'm going to go with a lovely blue. I've actually not done the colour of the car, have I? I've missed that completely. How have I done that? I was so focused on the wheels. And then jet black ones. There we go. Very basic, boring interior, I know. Car colours. This is where things get interesting, because we're going to go with a blue right there, I think. Yes, I think that's about right. And then drag this one down, that one up. Perfect, wow. Again, that was a lot quicker than it was last time. Black wheels. And do the sort of double black thing, like we do that. And can't do that, can I? That and then that. And then face, we're going to go with a white. Not really noticeable, but you know. So lovely black wheels. And now it's time for the engine. This is where things get interesting. I'm going to leave the little 4-cylinder in there. I like to do my builds sort of semi-realistic to the actual car, so I don't want, you know, to put a massive V8 or something in it, because it's the sort of, I mean, you probably could, but you know, real life sort of stuff, it's sort of more unheard of. We're going to stick a turbo on it. I'm not going to do a massive turbo like this, because it just doesn't fit the car at all. I did put this one on originally when I first done it, but it sticks out too much, so we're going to get this tiny little turbo here. At the end of the day, it's still turboed. You know, that's awesome. This one here, this is actually quite realistic to the front, not the front, to the actual engine. If you have seen the engine of a Micra, I think this is actually the head for it, which is nice. Make it look like extra, you know, realistic. Thermostat housing, so there. Oh wait, actually, can I get rid of that? No, I can't. Okay, so that's there now. Okay, remove part. Remove part. There we go, and then front dress. There. There we go. That's it's going to have to be there now, isn't it? Because of that here. So it might look a bit strange. Won't need a filter because we've got the ITBs or throttle bodies and then turbo as well. So that's that. And in fact, what we could do actually grab a pod filter. I said I wasn't, but I could scale. Shrink it down. Oh, I want engine. I don't want to do that. That one, object group. Shrink it down. Make sure it's not like 2D or whatever. Make sure I'm just shrinking on the sides of it. Okay, that's that. And then shrink that down. Hopefully, it's just a smaller version. I think it is. Right, position. Well, rotation. Let's rotate it. So up almost, and then if we can move it around, and then hopefully rotate it down, and it's over there, and then it's quite difficult trying to get it how you want it to there. Rotate it. That would do. Position, we'll go left and right, and what we'll do is attach it to the turbo. Of course, I could mess around with the camera, but this is the difficult part. And you can sort out the camera, so you can just focus on the engine, but then I struggle to get the camera back where I want it. So I'm going to do it like this, up and down. Where is it? Where's it gone? There, forward and back. Pushes up to the actual turbo. Oh, this is quite nice actually. So if we can do it like this. Forward and back, we're going to have to use the mouse on we. And left and right. Forward and back. Other way. And then up. Into the turbo. There we go. So the turbo's got some lovely clean air going straight into it now. Quite nice. And then what we're going to do, edit part, close actually, you're going to go to other, and I'm going to grab a front wheel drive gearbox, to mount here, lovely jubbly. And then go edit part, move engine assembly, and then we're going to rotate it, and hopefully, I don't know, Maxis, no, damn it. And then that one, nope, it's that one, isn't it? Yes, I don't want the engine up, but that looks strange. Keep it as flat as possible. There we go. And position, left and right, which we can now do that. Oh wait, there. Position. Wait, rotation. Sorry. Oh no, done it again. What one is the turbo facing that way? That's more like it. Position is left and right. Nope, not left and right. Sorry about the clicking, I know it's annoying. And then I'm opening the bonnet more so I can see a bit better. Forward and back, want it in the car. It's not going to be an engine thing, and that's into the car now, isn't it? Yeah. So it was there. No, the turbo's got a little bit of room. The engine is rotated wrong. Is it that one? No, it's not that one, it's that one, isn't it? There we go. There we go. And position is going to go up. There we go. Just like that. Hopefully the bonnet should close as well. Yes, it does. Look at that. Crazy turbo Micra engine. And again, the colours, we're just going to sort of... Oh, the bonnet's already open. We'll try open it again. Colours, again, we're just going to sort of do this. I know it's cheating, but it's the easiest way to do it, honestly. This. That's a bit lighter. Exhaust manifold. There. Power added. Keep that as it is. Valve colour, I'm going to go with that SR20 red. Valve colour 2, that's going to go black. Filter, that can say the same. Front dress. There. Pipes. The pipes can go there. That'll be right. So there we go. We have our mad, crazy turbo Micra. Again, I'm probably missing some parts, I know, like battery. I'm not putting the radiator stuff in because there's not any room for it. But that's going to be roughly the sort of engine, and that is roughly the Micra built. I'm going to go here, a bit more window tint. There we go, that's the Micra built. Absolutely crazy turbo power in a little Micra. And we're going to go to the workshop. There we go, and then we're going to go with a lovely city day. Look at that, out in the harbour. Got a lovely turboed Micra in here, and suspension. I can turn it a bit, ooh, a little bit. Okay, got it poked out. So a little bit of rotation there. But there we go, our fantastic turboed Micra. Oh, I'm going to change the colour of these as well, I think. Paint part, I'm going to go with that red. Here. No, red one down here, isn't it? Yeah. Lovely red on there. Close that. There we go. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Our turboed little Micra. I wanted to do something different on this episode. Not just expensive cars. And this, I think this, to be fair, probably just me, but I think it's awesome. A little turbo in there, down there somewhere. A big front mount intercooler. And it's quite low, not ridiculously low, but you know, it's quite low. Crazy side exhaust. I mean, if I was ever to have a Micra, this is probably something I'd love to do to it. But there we go, there we have it. I'm trying to find a nice position. Scroll up and sort of go up here, look. Let's see it from the top. Look at that, awesome. But there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be our turbo Micra for this episode. Hope you did enjoy it. I enjoyed making this one. This one was fun to do. Again, loving that colour as well. I think the colour suits the car quite nicely. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. If you did, then you know, don't forget to subscribe, like, give us a comment. If there's any cars you want me to build, let me know down below. And thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.